Why would she be on the planet in the sandstorm? I don't know. We'll see.
Something I can
Sounds
help
like
you
we're
with?
gonna have to go back. Nilkin murder charges. For charge.
I'm looking into the Nilk and Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
Not sure he did it. The body can reveal much. Yeah.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case.
Well, we kind of
I
are.
hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Awesome. All right.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course.
Investigate murder evidence. Okay, so we don't really have anything else to do here. Let's double check. That has to be done off-world. This has to be done when we're leaving. Aside from that, that's a bunch of scanning stuff. Allies in relationship, missing arcs. So the next priority thing is... Oh, check out the strike team stuff. Let's do that real quick. So we'll do that. We'll check. We'll, I guess, skim through those security recordings, and then we'll go down to the tram and GTFO out of here. Seems good. Strike team missions. Strike teams can be sent on missions to support the Andromeda initiative. If they succeed, they earn XP and Ryder will gain a reward. If they fail, they will earn only a small amount of XP and no special reward. Apex is the most elite strike team in the cluster and handle critical missions. Select a mission and press space to send Apex. Your progress will be automatically saved before multiplayer is launched. Wait, what? This is multiplayer? You will then play the role of the Apex operative in a small squad. Play Apex missions in multiplayer either with friends or through public matchmaking to earn strike team rewards for Ryder and additional bonuses. Ah, so I have to play? It's not like a... They made it sound like a thing where you just send these people on a mission and then over time as you are playing through the game, it'll be like, hey, this mission's done, come back and check it out. Interesting. I don't know if I want to play that. Read the description for each mission, the time limit to attempt the mission, the reward, and any traits or properties. These missions are currently available for your strike team. Select mission with space and send the strike team. Check back daily for new available missions. This icon describes the difficulty of the mission. I don't... Is that difficult or not difficult? That's a question. Protect sensitive equipment. This is kind of cool, though. I don't know. Morrigan says, yes, you can send them on missions, the one without the Apex symbol. Ah, okay. Gotcha. So, like, these ones right here. This one we have to play with multiplayer. Select to complete multiplayer or assigned a strike team. Never mind. Not started. Apex mission. Also forces are hostile forces are resisting our attempts to gain a foothold in the area. Hit their base and sabotage their operations while we prepare an offensive. Rewards 5 mission funds. Loot box. That stuff there. Or maybe the other way around. Yeah, okay, so it might be... These ones you might actually have to play. This one, it says select to complete a multiplayer or assign a strike team. So maybe I don't have to play that? Let's see. Let's try it. Would you like to play this Apex mission in multiplayer or send strike team? Send strike team, I guess. Investigate weapon report. 70% chance of success. Uniform. Get specialist. Time required 2 hours. Yeah. I guess so. Cool. Actual like 2-hour game time. That's kind of cool. So on these ones, then we would have to play then, right? Time required. Start mission. Strike teams currently recruited. Okay. Well, that's very interesting. So we're gonna have to try one of these at some point. I don't know about doing it right now though. This is very interesting though. 6 hours, 18 hours. Cool. All right, we'll see how this stuff goes. That's kind of interesting. That kind of makes the multiplayer kind of worth playing now because, like, in the previous games, there wasn't really a reason to play the multiplayer. In the third game, before they had the extended cut, you had to play that if you wanted to get more war assets and raise your EMS number or whatever. But other than that, like, there's no reason to play it. That's kind of cool. This is very MMO-y. That's kind of cool, though. I dig it. We'll definitely have to check out a mission or two and see how they go. So what is all this stuff here, then? Tyran Kandros from Jaron Tan. Damage control. Kandros, as you're aware, there was a mutiny aboard the Nexus during your absence. Ah, okay. Events escalated quickly, but we believe it began with a fire in hydroponics and the theft in the armory. Motivations for the uprising vary. Mob mentality was certainly a factor before the leaders, including your predecessor, former security director Sloan Kelly, the conscious betrayal. So yeah, that stuff, and then a bunch of different responses to this. Many people focused on defending the station, not taking inventory. If you really need militia oversight, I'll get Sergeant Nels to look at it. This is Han's response. Calix or Vanas may have started it all, but Sloan made her allegiances clear. I know she held you in high regard, but I hope you can be impartial when it comes to this task. And then Kandros responds, Sloan Kelly's not who I thought she was. There won't be a problem. And then Tan responds, good. Then you won't object to sending a small and discreet reconnaissance team to find out where Sloan and the exiles might have gone. When we do get colonial efforts up and running, I don't want any surprises. Exiles. From Kandros. Trails cold. Found what looks like abandoned camps in the Pfeiffer system, but none with living inhabitants. Only graveyards. Conspirator Irida was among the dead, but not Sloan Kelly. Okay, so they're still looking for Sloan. You have lost connection to your Mass Effect server. Okay. The heck does that mean? I don't know. Well, anyways, we're done here for now. We've looked at everything, talked to everyone. Now we just gotta go. So we're gonna go back to the Hyperion. We're gonna go ahead and do this because we got the Saboteur is working on the Hyperion right now. Let's do that. I love that little jump and that little sidestepping sort of thing.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison, first Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Addison wasn't my favorite. Her reaction's understandable. Which one was Addison? Like, we don't remember? Nah, we know. Her reaction's understandable.
She understands the stakes. If I fail,
You won't.
let's hope not.
You
Hope
won't.
not.
That's the end of it. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Yeah, sister. Check it out. Cryo Bay habitation deck. Ooh, I didn't even know I could pick. That's where we are right now, I think, right?
For Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Oh, let's just go there. Deck. Oh, this is where the sneaky person's at. Sabotage. Is it Mako time? Maybe. We gotta go to a planet first, right? Let's see, got anything to scan here? I wanna scan. Is this X-ray vision? Can I see what's underneath there? I guess not. There's gotta be a mod for something like that, right? Where it just turns into X-ray vision and you can look at people. Who's working on stuff? Is that person around here? Yeah, okay. They should be coming up. I have to get better at using the map on the top, too.
This is the captain. Stasis revival team should hold and await further instructions.
Lonnie. Talk to Lonnie.
What's the latest about waking people up? We're in a holding pattern. Restricted access to the SAM node has now been...
But they've been here for like a year, haven't they?
Yeah, I guess it didn't go so well.
Pathfinder, it's good to see you. Word is there's been trouble on the station.
Where'd you hear that?
We just got here. How did you know that already?
Word gets around.
Does it now?
People talk to me. Anyway, as soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
Probably. Who are you exactly? Why are you here?
Why did you join the initiative?
The most popular question on the station. Honestly, I wouldn't have known about this project if Nozomi hadn't reached out to me.
Nozomi?
Captain Dunn. Of all the captains I've piloted for, she's the best. I've always been a wanderer at heart. When she asked me to be her pilot, how could I say no to the adventure of a lifetime?
The adventure of a lifetime. Guy Fury says, it's half 11 here and I'm working at 6:30 tomorrow, so I'm gonna duck out. I'll see you guys later. Guy Fury, thanks for hanging out, man. We'll see you next time. And your family?
What about your family?
I'm an orphan. My parents died on the Mindoir colony when it was attacked years ago. No siblings. I left some friends and distant relatives behind, but I have friends here too. I love piloting, but I like the idea of going back to my roots and farming like my parents did. Someday.
Oh, you're a farm girl, huh? What's it like here?
How do you feel about all this now that we're here?
Hopeful. I know it's a rose-colored outlook, but someone's got to keep the positivity coming, right?
You're just a random initiate.
Have to go now. See you later.
Take care.
All right, now you. The culprit. Zara.
Zara Kellis,
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
Uh-oh.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here,
Lies.
I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
A third party, huh? You've been set up? Decoy tactics?
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could
Security
find something there.
cams.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams.
Yeah, alright. Where's
Raj,
the
you there?
security footage?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Nope.
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Alright, let's figure this out. Fake Indian called it. Oh wait. Yeah. No, they both thought it was the other one, and it's not. It's someone else. At least that's what we think right now. They're trying to cause confusion. Alright, let's go back. Let's take care of this. Let's go find it out right now. Operations. Do it. Freak yeah. Everything's got to load. It's all lagging. Oh, wait. It's okay. All right. Security logs. This is where we are. Security footage. But I didn't see any option that said that. Okay, now there is. Security footage here. Load times are nice and short. Yeah, they're actually pretty seamless. And in some cases, when you're traveling, like when we were traveling here, there, like, yeah, it shows you right in the tram, and then it goes back inside the tram, and then you have conversations with other people. So that's pretty cool. They add a little bit of different things rather than just a loading screen. All that stuff there. Morrigan says, going to bed too, guys. See you guys tomorrow. All right, Morrigan, have a good night. See you tomorrow. Andromeda's so fun right now, though. Like, oh my god. We haven't even, like... We did one planet, which was required, and we haven't even gone and, like, done any other planets or anything like that. And this is already pretty fun. So... I just can't wait till we start meeting some new characters and stuff. And start to, like, understand the character and learn about them and stuff like that. And that way we can choose our favorites and stuff. But yeah, anyways, security footage.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Check another? What, that wasn't the right one? Security footage 2.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Check another. Day 525. Timestamp scrambled. Playback corrupted. It tells me that it's not going to work.
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Alright, scan the bodies. Scan security people in the ops center. Scan security transferred to the Hyperion. Alright, let's scan some bodies. Scanning bodies. Dun, 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 dun.
Negative match.
Negative match.
Procedures for Hyperion are on hold.
Negative.
Please await further instructions.
Sam sounds like, if you've ever seen the Iron Man movies, he sounds like Jarvis. Or, what Jarvis became in, like, the Avengers. I forgot what his name was. What was his name?
All non-relevant repair requests are currently on.
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Inaccurate match.
Accurate match. Scan Nexus security transferred to the Hyperion. Okay, so we gotta ride the tram again. Go ride the tram.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Was this? I think it was Vision. I think. Vision. Dun. Remedy says Iron Man is like one of the 2 Marvel movies I've actually seen. Iron Man 1 is amazing. Iron Man 2, it's okay. Iron Man 3 is probably the worst out of all those. But pretty good. I didn't really like read comics or anything like that, but when I was growing up, I was a big fan of Spider-Man. And they had like a Spider-Man animated TV series that was on, like WB61 or whatever it was called. And I used to watch that, and then it wasn't until I was like older and I saw the first Iron Man movie, and I was like, okay, I'm freaking in. Comics are awesome. But yeah, Iron Man 1 is like was the first Marvel movie, I think, and it's pretty good. Pretty good. Moffat says, you know how Conrad Werner never made an appearance in Mass Effect 3? He joined the initiative. He was in Mass Effect 3. At least in my playthrough he was. He made an appearance on the Citadel in the deck holding area. And he jumped in front of some woman that was going to get shot. And then they walked away together, and I guess they got together. I don't know. But he was in Mass Effect 3.
Inaccurate match.
Inaccurate match. Let's see. Security bros. I feel like you're the one that's messing with stuff. It's you. You're it.
Scan results show a partial positive.
Yep.
Target is most likely suspect.
Who is
Dale.
Dale Atkins reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
Mama says, really? I don't remember that at all. Remedy says, oh yeah, it was a fake bullet or something. Yep. Yeah. I'm sure it's on, probably somewhere. I don't know what video it would be in the YouTube stuff. But he was definitely in there, yeah, for sure. If I can find it, I'll timestamp it or whatever, and then, or tell you which VOD it's in, because I know you're using console for Twitch, so I don't know. It's probably in one of my Mass Effect 3 VODs that are still up, but yeah. Dale Atkins.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
All right, sir.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Oh, you're gonna talk to me right now. Is that what you call it?
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
Ooh.
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
Dang, this guy's raging right now. Office says, I don't really care for superhero movies anymore. They make like 3 a year these days. It's so overplayed. I saw Logan last week though, and it was awesome. Not a typical superhero movie though. It's rated R. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Logan. I never like really followed the X-Men movies or whatever. You're actually on PC right now? Oh, okay. So if I find it sometime tonight or whatever, I'll make sure I link it so that way you can see it tomorrow if you're around. Sympathize. Your actions are unforgivable. Sympathize? No, I think we could sympathize with this guy, but it's still not right.
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
You need to go? Not up to me? We're not gonna let this guy go for free, heck no.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision. That'll be the day.
Viability. Acquired 73 Andromeda viability points. The heck can that be used for? Okay, so we're done now? Whoops, that's the menu. J. Yeah, I guess that's it. First murderer, we still gotta do that murderer evidence. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just keep looking at stuff. Hyperion tram station. Yeah, we already looked there. Yeah, let's just keep looking around at stuff here, I guess. We'll make our way back up to the bridge, I guess. And we'll figure out what we're doing next. Mama says, rip Moran butt. Now all we have is Ryder ass. There has to be a new famous butt. They can't let the meme die. Yeah, I'm sure someone's gonna have it. Character maybe we haven't met yet. There's gotta be the butt character. We'll find a name for them. We've already talked to you.
What's the latest about waking people up? We're in a holding pattern. Word is that the Nexus doesn't have enough room.
But they've been here for like a year.
Guy's neck is like,
Yeah, I guess it didn't
hi,
go
how's
so
it
well.
going? What's in this room? I don't think we went in here. It wasn't unlocked the last time I was here. What's up, dude? What's going on? The guy's fro.